The Order of Merit is a dynastic order recognizing distinguished service in the armed forces, science, art, literature, or for the promotion of culture. Established in 1902 by King Edward VII, admission into the order remains the personal gift of its sovereign, currently Edward VII's great-granddaughter, Queen Elizabeth II, and is restricted to a maximum of 24 living recipients from the Commonwealth realms plus a limited number of honorary members. While all members are awarded the right to use the post-nominal letters Om and a medallion for life, the Order of Merit's precedence among other honors differs between realms. History. The first mention of a possible Order of Merit was made following the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805. In correspondence between First Lord of the Admiralty Lord Byron and William Pitt, though nothing came of the idea. Later, it was thought by Queen Victoria, her courtiers, and politicians alike, that a new order, based on the Prussian Order Paula Merit, would make up for the insufficient recognition offered by the established honors system to achievement outside of public service, in fields such as art, music, literature, industry, and science. Victoria's husband, Albert Prince Consort, took an interest in the matter. It was recorded in his diary that he met on the 16th of January 1844 with Robert Peel to discuss the idea of institution of a civil order of merit, and 3 days later he conferred with the Queen on the subject. The concept did not wither, and on the 5th of January 1888, British Prime Minister Lord Salisbury submitted to the Queen a draft constitution for an order of merit in science and art, consisting of one grade split into 2 branches of knighthood: the Order of Scientific Merit for Knights of Merit in Science, with the post-nominal letters KMS, and the Order of Artistic Merit for Knights of Merit in Art, with the post-nominal letters KMA. However, Sir Frederick Leighton, President of the Royal Academy, advised against the new order, primarily because of its selection process. Victoria's son, King Edward VII, eventually founded the Order of Merit on the 26th of June 1902 as a means to acknowledge exceptionally meritorious service in our Navy and our Army, or who may have rendered exceptionally meritorious service towards the advancement of art, literature and science. All modern aspects of the order were established under his direction, including the division for military figures. For the outset, prime ministers attempted to propose candidates and lobbied to influence the monarch's decision on appointments, but the royal household adamantly guarded information about potential names. After 1931, when the Statute of Westminster came into being and the dominions of the British Empire became independent countries, equal in status to the UK, the Order of Merit continued as an honour open to all these realms and, in many, became a part of the national honours systems. The Order's statutes were amended in 1935 to include members of the Royal Air Force, and, in 1969, the definition of honorary recipients was expanded to include members of the Commonwealth of Nations. From its inception, the order has been open to women, Florence Nightingale being the first woman to receive the honor. In 1907, several individuals have refused admission into the Order of Merit, such as Rudyard Kipling, A. Houseman, and George Bernard Shaw. To date, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, remains the youngest person ever inducted into the Order of Merit, having been admitted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1968, when he was 47 years of age. Eligibility and appointment. All citizens of the Commonwealth realms are eligible for appointment to the Order of Merit. There may be, however, only 24 living individuals in the order at any given time, not including honorary appointees, and new members are personally selected by the reigning monarch of the realms, currently Queen Elizabeth II. With the assistance of her private secretaries, the order has thus been described as quite possibly the most prestigious honor one can receive on planet Earth. Within the limited membership is a designated military division, with its own unique insignia, though it has not been abolished. It is currently unpopulated, Lord Mountbatten of Burma having been the last person so honored. Honorary members form another group to which there is no numerical limit, though such appointments are rare. Individuals from countries in the Commonwealth of Nations that are not headed by Elizabeth II are therefore considered foreigners, and thus are granted only honorary admissions, such as Nelson Mandela and Mother Teresa. Upon admission into the Order of Merit, members are entitled to use the post-nominal letters OM, and are entrusted with the badge of the order, consisting of a golden crown from which is suspended a red enameled cross, itself centered by a disc of blue enamel, surrounded by a gold laurel wreath, and bearing in gold lettering the words "for merit." The insignia for the military grouping is distinguished by a pair of crossed swords behind the central disc. The ribbon of the Order of Merit is divided into two stripes of red and blue. Men wear the badges on a neck ribbon, while women carry theirs on a ribbon bow pinned to the left shoulder, and aides-de-camp may wear the insignia on their aiguillettes. Since 1991, it has been required that the insignia be returned upon the recipient's death. Current members: Sovereign, Queen Elizabeth II. Secretary and Registrar, the Lord Fellows GCB-GCV-OQSOPC. Substantive members: Honorary members. There have been no honorary members of the Order of Merit since the death of the last such member, Nelson Mandela, in December 2013. Precedence. As the Order of Merit is open to the citizens of 16 different countries, each with their own system of orders, decorations, and medals, the order's place of precedence varies from country to country. While, in the United Kingdom, the order's post-nominal letters follow those of Knights and Dames Grand Cross of the Order of the Bath. Membership in the Order of Merit itself gives members no place in any of the orders of precedence in the United Kingdom. However, it has been claimed by Stanley Martin in his book The Order of Merit 1902–2002, 100 Years of Matchless Honour, that the Order of Merit is the pinnacle of the British honours system. Similarly, though it was not listed in the Canadian Order of Precedence for honours, decorations, and medals until December 2010, except relating to those who were appointed to the order prior to the 1st of June 1972, Christopher McCreery, an expert on Canadian honours and secretary to the Lieutenant Governor of Nova Scotia, stated that the Order of Merit was the highest civilian award for merit a Canadian could receive. Some orders of precedence are as follows. Citations.